Hello, and welcome back to the English Podcast Zone. I'm Alex.
And I'm Maya. We are so excited to have you here today. This episode is a special one because we're diving into something almost every English learner wants.
To speak like a native.
Exactly. But wait, before we jump in, let's be clear. Speaking like a native doesn't mean you need to sound exactly like an American or a British person. It doesn't mean losing your identity or your accent.
Right. It means sounding natural when you speak English, so people don't feel like you're reading from a textbook. It's about rhythm, intonation, word choice, and confidence.
And today, we're giving you the secrets, the small details that make a huge difference.
Think of this as your guidebook to natural English. And here's the cool part. We're not just talking about it. We'll be practicing together. So as you listen, we'll give you little exercises. When you hear us say, repeat after us, that's your chance to pause or say it with us.
Exactly. And don't worry if you don't sound perfect. Practice is the key. The more you copy natural speech, the more comfortable it becomes.
Okay, so grab a cup of coffee, tea, or water. Relax. Imagine you're sitting here with us in the studio.
Because today, you're not just a listener, you're our practice partner.
Let's get started with the foundation of natural English.
So Maya, let's start simple. Why do learners often feel frustrated even after years of study?
Because they learned textbook English. Let me give you an example. Textbook English says, "Hello, how are you today? I am fine, thank you. And you?"
Yeah, nobody talks like that in real life.
Exactly. A native speaker might just say, "Hey, how's it going?" Or "What's up?"
So the first step is noticing the gap between what you study and how people really speak.
And here's your first practice. Repeat after us. "Hey, how's it going? What's up? How are you doing?"
Notice how short and relaxed those are. No long, formal sentences. Okay, next secret, reductions. Natives often cut words when speaking quickly. For example, going to, gonna, want to, wanna, let me, lemme, got to, gotcha.
And these aren't slang. They're normal and daily conversation.
Let's practice. Repeat after us. I'm gonna go now.
I want to try that.
Let me see.
I gotcha.
Perfect. So if you want to sound natural, don't be afraid to use reductions. Now, here's a really big secret. Native English isn't about every single word. It's about rhythm.
Yes, English is a stress-timed language. That means some words are strong and others are weak.
For example, I want to go to the store. We stress want and store. The small words to, the are weak.
Let's try it together. Repeat after me. I want to go to the store.
Hear the music? It's almost like English has a beat.
Exactly. And if you learn that beat, you'll sound much more natural.
Okay, but here's the question. How can you train your ear to hear this natural rhythm?
Good one. Step 1. Listen every day. Not just to lessons, but to TV shows, podcasts, movies, even YouTube.
And step 2, don't try to understand every single word. Focus on the big picture.
Yes, imagine music. You don't listen to every instrument separately. You feel the overall sound.
Let's try a mini listening game. I'll say a fast, natural sentence. Alex, don't translate it word by word. Just tell me the general idea. Hey, I was gonna grab some coffee. Do you want to come?
General idea, she's inviting me for coffee.
Exactly. That's enough. Learners often panic if they don't catch every word, but natives don't listen that way either.
So practice relaxing. Catch the keywords. Let the rest flow past.
Okay, let's finish part 1 with a little practice dialogue. We'll act it out naturally. First, we'll do it slow. Then, we'll do it fast. Alex and Maya, slow version.
Hey, Maya, are you going to the cafe later?
Yeah, I'm gonna meet a friend there. Do you want to join?
Sure, I'd love to.
Alex and Maya, fast, natural version.
Hey, Maya, You go into the cafe later?
Yeah, I'm gonna meet a friend there. Want to join?
Sure, let's do.
See? Same meaning, but shorter, smoother, and more natural.
And this is exactly how you can start transforming your English from textbook to real life.
Okay, Alex, let's be honest. A lot of learners hate small talk.
True. They think, why should I talk about the weather or sports? It's boring.
But here's the thing. Small talk is the door to deeper conversation. If you can't open the door, you never get inside.
Exactly. Imagine you meet a new colleague. You don't start with, tell me your deepest fears. You start with, hey, how's your day going?
And that small moment builds trust. It shows friendliness.
So let's teach our listeners some natural small talk starters.
Okay, everyone, get ready to repeat. Here are some classic small talk lines. Hey, how's your day going? Crazy weather today, huh? Did you catch the game last night? How's work treating you? What have you been up to?
Notice the contractions. How's, what of. That's what makes it natural.
And tone matters too. If you sound flat, it feels robotic. Listen, how's your day going? Flat, boring. Versus, how's your day going? Friendly, rising intonation.
Big difference, right?
Okay, let's practice making small talk a bit longer. I'll ask Alex some casual questions and he'll respond. Dialogue natural. Hey Alex, how's your day going?
Pretty good, thanks. Just finished some work. How about you?
Not bad. The weather's been crazy though.
Tell me about it. 1 minute it's sunny, next it's raining.
Exactly. Typical spring. All right, time for some fun. Let's add idioms. Idioms make your speech sound colorful and real.
But remember, don't overuse them. A few here and there are perfect.
Here are some common idioms you'll hear in small talk. Long time no see.
It's been a while since we met.
Better late than never.
Late is okay. Never is worse.
It's not my cup of tea.
I don't really like it.
Break the ice.
Start a conversation.
Under the weather.
Feeling sick.
Let's put one into a mini dialogue.
Hey, want to watch that horror movie?
Not really my cup of tea. I prefer comedies.
Perfect. And you can use idioms like this in daily conversation.
Remember rhythm from part 1? It's super important in small talk.
Yes, listen to the difference. How's your day going? Stress on important words versus how is your day going? Robotic, strange.
Let's practice 3 times. Ready? How's your day going?
Good. Keep the beat.
Okay, let's do a role play. Imagine you're in line at a coffee shop. I'll play the customer. Alex will be another customer. Dialogue. Long line today, huh?
Yeah, I guess everyone needs coffee.
True. What do you usually get?
I usually go for a cappuccino. You?
Latte. Can't live without it.
Nice. Well, enjoy your coffee.
You too. See how short and natural it becomes?
Okay, listeners, here's your challenge. We'll give you a small talk starter. You think of a response. Ready?
Starter 1. Hey, how's work treating you?
Starter 2. Crazy weather today, huh?
Starter 3. What have you been up to lately?
Great job. The more you practice, the more natural it feels.
So in part 2, we learned small talk opens doors. Natural phrases and contractions matter. Idioms add flavor. Rhythm makes you sound friendly. And practice role plays help you build confidence.
Exactly. And remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about connecting with people. Coming up next, in part 3, we'll look at how to sound polite, confident, and friendly, another huge part of natural English.
Stay with us. Okay, Alex, let me ask you something. Have you ever heard a learner sound a little too direct in English?
Oh, yes. Like when someone says, give me water.
Exactly. It's not wrong, but in English, it can sound rude.
So today, we're going to show you how to sound polite, confident, and friendly all at the same time.
First, let's talk about softeners. These are little words that make requests less direct.
For example, give me water. Too direct. Could I have some water, please? Polite, natural.
Here are some great softeners. Could you? Would you mind? I was wondering if, do you think you could, maybe we could,
Let's practice. Repeat after us. Could you pass me the salt?
would you mind closing the window?
I was wondering if you're free tomorrow.
Do you think you could help me?
Maybe we could try a different restaurant.
Another trick is adding little extras. Please, thank you, sorry, excuse me.
Yes, they're small but powerful.
Imagine this. Move. Rude. Versus, excuse me, could you move a little? Polite, friendly.
Same request, totally different feeling.
Okay, listeners, your turn. Repeat these with us.
Excuse me, could you repeat that?
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Thanks so much for your help.
Please let me know if that works. Now let's talk about confidence. Politeness doesn't mean being shy.
Right. Confidence is about voice and body language. Even if no one can see you on a phone call, they can hear your confidence.
Tip 1. Speak a little slower. Nervous people rush. Confident people take their time.
Tip 2. End sentences firmly. Don't let your voice fade away.
Tip 3. Smile when you speak. It changes your tone. Try it now. Smile and say, "Nice to meet you."
Hear the difference? A smile makes your English warmer.
Excuse me, could I see the menu, please? Of course. Here you are. Thank you very much. My pleasure. Are you ready to order? Not yet. Could you give me a few more minutes? Sure. Take your time. Now the natural version, faster and smoother. Excuse me, could I get the menu, please? Sure. Here you go. Thanks a lot. No problem. Ready to order? Not yet, just a few more minutes. Of course. Now, here's something important. Many learners try to sound polite, but they make mistakes.
Yes. For example, they use can you instead of could you. It's not wrong, but could sounds softer.
Or they forget please. In some cultures, you don't need it, but in English, it really helps.
Another mistake, apologizing too much. Saying sorry every 2 seconds makes you sound nervous, not polite.
Exactly. Use it when necessary, but not every time. Okay, listeners, time for some practice. We'll give you a direct sentence. Your job, change it to polite English. Ready? Sentence 1. Open the window.
Polite version. Could you open the window, please?
Sentence 2. Send me the file.
Polite version. Would you mind sending me the file?
Sentence 3. Wait.
Polite version. Could you wait a moment, please?
Excellent. Finally, let's add some friendly connectors, little words that make you sound more natural and less robotic.
By the way, did you watch that movie?
Actually, I prefer tea.
You know, that's a good idea.
Anyway, let's get started.
I mean, it's not that hard.
So, today we learned how to be polite, confident, and friendly.
Yes. Use softeners, polite extras, confident voice, and friendly connectors.
And remember, English is not just about grammar. It's about connection.
Exactly. Coming up in part 4, we'll show you how to tell stories like a native, one of the most fun parts of natural English. Don't miss it.
So, today we learned how to be polite, confident, and friendly.
Yes. Use softeners, polite extras, confident voice, and friendly connectors.
And remember, English is not just about grammar. It's about connection.
Exactly. Coming up in part 4, we'll show you how to tell stories like a native, one of the most fun parts of natural English.
All right, Alex, let's
Don't
be
miss it.
honest. What do people love most in conversations?
Stories. Humans are natural storytellers.
Exactly. And if you can tell a simple story in English, you'll instantly sound more natural, more engaging, and more confident.
Even a short everyday story, like what happened on your way to work, can make your English come alive.
So, how do we tell stories like natives? Here's a simple structure. Set the scene, when, where, who. Build the problem, what happened. Add details and emotion, how you felt. End with a punchline or a result.
Let's give an example.
Okay, here's my story. So yesterday I was on the bus and suddenly the driver stopped really fast. Everyone almost fell out of their seats. I spilled my coffee everywhere. It was a total disaster. But the funny thing is, the person next to me started laughing, and then we both couldn't stop laughing.
Perfect. Notice the structure. Beginning, problem, funny ending.
Now let's make it natural, faster, and with connectors. So yeah, yesterday I'm on the bus, right? And suddenly the driver just slams the brakes and boom, I spill coffee everywhere. Total disaster. But here's the funny part. The guy next to me just starts laughing, and then we're both laughing like crazy.
See the difference? The natural version uses connectors like so, right, boom. Here's the funny part.
Those little phrases make it sound conversational. Okay, listeners, repeat after us. These are great storytelling connectors.
So, yesterday,
And then suddenly,
guess what?
here's the funny part.
In the end,
Let's do a role play. I'll tell a short story, Alex reacts. So, last week I tried cooking pasta, right? And I completely forgot to add salt. It tasted so bad.
Oh no, rookie mistake.
I know, but the worst part, I invited a friend over and I had to pretend it was healthy pasta.
That's hilarious. Did they believe you?
Yeah, I think so. Or maybe they were just being polite.
See? A short, funny story can build connection instantly.
Okay, listeners, now it's your turn. We'll give you prompts. Try to make a mini story.
Tell a story about something funny that happened at school or work.
Tell a story about a travel mistake you made.
Tell a story about trying something new for the first time.
Amazing. Even short stories make your English sound natural.
so remember, stories equal connection. Use simple structures, add connectors, and don't be afraid to show emotion.
Exactly. People will remember your story more than your grammar. Wow, what a journey today. Let's quickly recap what we learned in this episode.
Part 1, the foundation, rhythm, reductions, and listening.
Part 2, everyday conversation, small talk, idioms, and role plays.
Part 3, polite and confident English, softeners, tone, and friendly connectors.
Part 4, storytelling, structure, connectors, and adding emotion.
That's a lot of powerful tools to help you sound natural.
And remember, speaking like a native isn't about perfection. It's about rhythm, connection, and confidence.
So practice every day. Listen, repeat, and try these tips in real conversations.
And if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to the English Podcast Zone.
Because we'll be back with more tips, tricks, and natural conversations to boost your English.
Until then, keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep speaking. See you next time.